What's going on, everyone? It's me, Matrix, and today I'm bringing you guys another draft analysis. And today, our draft analysis, and for our team, not the South Carolina Shuppets, but the Carolina Lycan Rocks. Shout out to the new logo. Is for my good friend Commander's TSI or TISA League. I think it stands for the International Showdown Academy or something like that. But it is something close to that, and I am super excited for this league because before the draft began, we each were able to franchise either our mascot or one of our favorite Pokemon. So you can already guess. Like, you guys know, I love using this Pokemon in Draft League format. This mon has done so much for me. You already know who it is. It's the powerhouse. It's your boy. It's Kyron Black. And Kyron Black is here for us because you know how much damage Kyron Black can do. If you don't know how much it can do, then you need to check out some other type of league stuff that I've done or non-league stuff. Because Kyron Black is such a monster. Now going into this draft, I had to think about a couple things. One, I wanted to try a few different mons than what I normally run. But I also want a couple that I'm kind of comfortable with. So getting Kyron Black for starters was definitely a nice mon to start our draft off with. And our first draft pick, I decided that I want to try out a new fire type that I know can do work, that I know can do damage, and I decided why not go Deuces and say hello to Victini. That's right, guys. Deuces the Victini is here for us. I am super excited to have this. This is not going to be named V-Drive or anything like that. It's not going to be named Victory. It is Deuces. You guys know how much I like Deuces. Why does that almost sound something like from New Hampshire, New Jersey, or something like that? Deuces! I hope you enjoy this. Oh my god, I'm done. So we have our Firewater Grass course started off. We have our Fairy Dragon Steel course started off. So I decided let's go ahead and get this Fairy Dragon Steel core done. So I decided to draft Florges, which is a huge, nice mon for us to have. We got Big Booty Judy over here. Very good cleric user. I'm super excited to use Florges. I've had some experience with Florges, but never in league format. Florges, like I said, very good cleric, very good special defense, which is very nice to have. I think I'm unsure about regular defense, but considering some of our other mons, like, I'm not too worried about it, but it's still something that we gotta watch out for. And then to finish off our Fairy Dragon Steel core, we got our boy Colt 40, the Cobalion, and I'm super happy to get Colt in here. Colt is a really strong, powerful mon. Gets access to Volt Switch. Gets access to rocks, which is very nice. Scarf's Close Combat if I need to run that 1 week. Like, Cobalion is a really nice mon to have on the team. Definitely covers the weakness. Actually, we don't. At this moment in time, we don't quite have a weakness, except maybe with Kyron Black. But we kind of got a resistance with Victini, and we now have a resistance with Cobalion, which is very nice. So I thought, why not, since we got our Fairy Dragon Steel core done, let's go ahead and get the second mon to our Firewater Grass core. We got my boy, we got Kmex, the Blastoise. If you guys don't know Kmax, I think he was on my IDL Season 1 draft, but I don't think I ever used him, so I decided to trade him off. But Kmax, I really wanted to use because of Rapid Spin, which is super nice. It also gets access to Aurora Sphere, Dark Pulse, Dragon Pulse, even though it's not Mega Blastoise, which still does a ton. Like, I'm super happy to have this thing. We had Mega Blastoise in IPSL D-League Season 2. I think that's when I came in. And, like, we did massive work with Mega Blastoise. So I'm super, super happy that we got regular Blastoise. And I can't wait to use Kmax in the future. Now, you guys see that we have our Kyurem Black. So you already know, this next mon is the duo that got me to playoffs in IDL Season 2. By the way, the whole IDL Season 2 story will be coming very soon. Not right now, because I'm kind of up to some stuff. College is about to start back up. But, we drafted the, man that did some major work in IDL Season 1. It did major work in IDL Season 2. So why not bring it over to TISA? We got Mega Aerodactyl. Now, the reason I say that Mega Aerodactyl and Kyurem Black are such a good duo is because they can do so much damage. And with Scarf, Kyurem Black, and just the major speed of Mega Aerodactyl, like, there's a lot that we can do. And then put it with Victini, and we got a very powerful offensive threat. And Cobalion, if we need that to be offensive, we'll use it offensive. It just all depends. And I've really began growing comfortable to Mega Aerodactyl. I was already comfortable with the Kyurem Black, so having those two on the team makes me a little more happy to have them. So those are like the only two that I've really used. And I can't really say that those are the only two that I've actually used, because this next pick that I went on, I decided that I had to get a little in sync with my battle style again, because to be in sync with this mon is really something big. This one has really gotten me in sync with my inner emotions. If you can't tell, guys, NSYNC the Drapion is back. Now, if you guys don't remember NSYNC the Drapion from IPSL D-League, like, he did some major work. He actually killed a Mega Metacham, which is super huge. You wouldn't expect that. You figured a Mega Metacham would be able to knock out freaking Drapion, but nah. Aerial Ace Drapion came in handy so much, and I'm super happy to have Drapion back with us on the squad. And when you have the mons that I have right now, you gotta decide on a little bit of big bulk, but that can also deal some major damage. So we got the little bit of Fury over here. Fury the Snorlax. Now, I'm super happy to have Snorlax on the team because, for one, Snorlax does so much work. I've seen Snorlax get over 20 kills. Snorlax was drafted by Dark in IDL Season 2, and he got so many kills with it. And the thing is, Dark and Bandit Caterpie are in the finals, and I hope Dark wins, because if you don't remember Bandit Caterpie, let's just say Lapras sucks. But I'm super happy to have Snorlax. I've always wanted to use Snorlax because, like, every time I've wanted to, someone grabs it before I do. And when I saw Snorlax was still open, I knew I had to get it. Someone came to me, it was like, please don't draft Snorlax, I need it. But unfortunately, I was before them, so, you know, we gotta pick up the power in Snorlax. We gotta get the bulk. And when we have bulk, you also have some glass cannons. So an electric glass cannon such as Electros, that picture is so adorable, is really nice to have. Not very nice volt switcher. It gets access to so many moves. So versatile. It gets Giga Drain, it gets Flamethrower, Volt Switch, Thunderbolt. I think it gets a couple other moves I can't think of off the top of my head. I'm not sure if it gets Flash Cannon or not. If it gets Flash Cannon, that's a plus. But like having Electros on a team is super super nice, and I can't wait to use it. And then I decided we needed a Ghost type on the team because at first we did have Miss Magius, but luckily I traded it to someone because he wanted Miss Magius as well, but he drafted Dusknoir instead. If you guys could tell already, we got Dusknoir. And the reason I kind of wanted this thing is because I know what it can do, because it kind of destroyed me in playoffs in IDL Season 2. So having this thing on the team is a major plus. Hopefully it'll be a threat in our hands. And, I've always actually wanted to use Dusknoir a little bit too. But it usually gets grabbed before I can get it. Like, some of these mons usually get grabbed before I can get them. But, it just all depends on what my last mon is. So, there's a joke going around with the guys in TISA about my last pick. Most of them are doubting this power, but unfortunately for them, I've already got some major plans for this mon. And, we gotta have a little bit of shell armor on the force. We also need a grass type. So what's the only grass type that gets shell armor? I think there might be another one, but I don't think there is. But we got 9. Hello, it's me. And we got Torterranator. Yeah, so I drafted Torterra, aka Torterranator. And I'm hoping to, because with IDL Season 2, once that whole, movie video thing comes out, you'll be able to see what Torkoal did for us. And now that we have Torterra, I'm, super stoked to use it, because I saw some of the moves that Torterra gets. I saw its defenses. I've seen its attack. I know it's quad weak to ice, but sometimes you just got to bring a little bit of weakness into the team. They said they didn't expect me to bring this every single week. Who knows? It seemed like Torkoal was brought almost every single week as well. But, it just all depends on what we decide to do. Yeah, guys, if you are excited for the TISA, make sure you hit that like button down below. It's always appreciated. And you already know our two of our mascots, which are Kyron Black and Mega Aerodactyl. Now, I usually have 3 or 4. Number 3 would probably be Insync, just because he's back. Number 4, I'm gonna make our 4th team captain Torterra, just because I'm ready to blow some people out of the water with this mon. And it's super exciting to see this team that I have created. And we'll just have to see what we can do. Who knows? Maybe Torterra will surprise some people. Maybe Dusknoir will be the top killer of the team. Maybe Victini will be our destroyer. Who knows? Maybe even Blastoise. will kill someone with a rapid spin. But in all seriousness, guys, I cannot wait to use these mons in this league. Um, our first match is against a good friend of mine, Braden, and I have not faced him in league battles or league format or anything like that. I haven't even faced him in regular battling, so his team's quite interesting. I don't have it off the top of my head. Who am I kidding? I got it on my phone here. So Braden's team is actually quite interesting, to say the least. So Braden's team is called the Air Rock Tyrants. He drafted Savali, Suicune, Hoopa, Roserade, Gligar, Ludicolo, Terrakion, Salamence, Halucha, Ampharos, and Mega Absol. Mega Absol is a threat and a half, so we're going to have to watch out for him. But, Mega Absol, Terrakion, Savali, which he gets all forms of Savali, so I don't know which type hoodie he's going to bring against us. He's also got the Suicune user. He's got Gligar, which can be a threat of its own. Halucha, if he uses it right, might just destroy us. So we gotta be careful against him. He says he's not that good, but you never really know how good you are until you actually battle. So, in all honesty, guys, I am super stoked for this league. IDL, the movie, will come out to you guys later. When, I'm not exactly sure. There's also another draft that I'm currently in right now. It's very, very slow. But, it's whatever. I can already tell you, the team that I'm creating over on that league is quite interesting. I know there's one mon that I've used before. You'll find out which mon that is, but most of the mons I'm drafting I'm trying to get used to some new mons, because, you can't stick with the same stuff all the time. You gotta create some new situations and all that. But, it's whatever. I know we ended up having an extra 60 points if we need to upgrade something. So, like, say we need to upgrade Desnoir, which is actually just 40 points, into something else. We could do that. If we want to upgrade one of our tier 3s that we have into a tier 2, we can do that as well. But, I just can't wait to see what we can do. I'm super excited. So, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy this video. Make sure you hit that like button down below, and tell me in the tell me in the comments section down below which mon you're super excited to see used in this league. I know I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. And make sure you put hashtag Torterminator in the comment section as well, because I can tell you one thing. Torterra is about to do some work. But anyways, guys, I'll talk to you later. Take care. I love you all. Doses!